on YouTube? It's your boy K-Briz back with another video. This is the second episode of KB's Corner. I took my time on this one, did a lot of editing, wanted to make sure things flowed right because in the first one, it's like always it's a test run. And actually, that one did really good with the whole relationship thing. I got a lot of love on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter about it for those who checked it out. So if you haven't seen it, go ahead and check that first video out and let me know what you think. This second episode is going to be about my poem called Mirror and how this one is different than relationships. It's more self-love and what people see in you, but what you need to see in yourself. A lot of people always want people to see them in their eyes instead of your own eyes, and definitely with weight, skin, enhancements, everything, just people forget to self-love first. So definitely check this out, and I'll be back shortly to how it relates to a lot of people, especially women, because it's happening a lot today. So yeah, I'll be back.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, why don't I feel comfortable in my own skin? Why don't I have a Coke bottle body like other women? My hips are nice, but why don't I have anything up top? I want a flat stomach like the women on TV. What does he see in her that he doesn't see in me? Why don't I feel pretty when my boyfriend tell me so? If beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So why when I look in the mirror, I don't feel the same way? I want to have that look that men see and be like, wow. Why does my man look at women on TV, Instagram, and on Facebook? When he looks at me, why do I feel different? Like I can't compete with other women. I don't feel the same passion in his eyes. Why don't I feel secure with my hair, skin, body, weight when I look in the mirror? I've gained so much weight as I've gotten older. I want my own body back. Why my insecurities make me feel colder? I have so many questions that need to be answered. Mirror, please tell me why. It's more on the inside that should make you feel comfortable. You don't have a Coke bottle body because I made you different, to be unique. Love every inch of yourself. Don't always look for what you don't have. He sees everything in you, a future, kids, wife. An illusion isn't better than the reality that is you in his life. You're beautiful in his eyes. You have to believe it. Your beauty is in the eye of me because I made you in a beautiful image. The reason you don't feel it is because you have to love yourself first. When you have confidence in yourself, then that's where you get those to say, wow. Social media have women everywhere. You can't stop that. You can't compete because you already won him in every way. The passion and the soul burns deep for you more than you know. You have to look into the mirror at yourself and appreciate the woman you are. You matured, and for that, your body had to evolve to be even greater than your past. I make no mistakes when I made you. Trust in me, not with insecurities of yourself, man, society. The glow you have makes you warmer. Mirror, mirror, which is me, made you to love everything about you that people don't see.
And that was my poem called Mirror. The inspiration behind this one is from two friends of mine in college that always want guys to like them for who they are, but they was like, oh, I wish I had a bigger butt, or I wish I had bigger boobs, I wish I could lose weight, I wish I could gain weight, I don't like my face, I don't like my nose. It's a lot of things that women go through these days that we as men don't know and understand. And if we ever just tell them, hey, you're beautiful just the way you are, if you ever want to make any changes and stuff, I'm always behind you. A lot of men are very clueless of that. I was clueless back in the days. I mean, we're all going to be still clueless, but yeah. So the first part was the woman looking in the mirror at herself, how she liked her hips, but she don't have anything up top. I wish I could make men say wow when they look at me when I walk, because I don't have the big boobs, or I'm a little chubby on the side, or I wish I was skinny, or I wish I could gain weight. And that the person didn't look at them because there was like always, well, not look at them, they were dating them, but they always looking at Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and like admiring them, but then they don't see that in their eyes when they're talking to them and saying you're beautiful and everything. It's a lot of things that women go through these days, especially as you get older and your body mature and you look older. You know, the age spread kicks in. So that was the first part of it, you know, her looking at herself and not liking things about herself. And the second part, the mirror, was the Lord. The Lord was like, I made you to be the image of me, of what I see you as. Yeah. And that's like very hard for a lot of people these days to understand. You have to have self-love first. It starts within you. You have to love yourself first. Because if you don't love yourself first, how do you expect anybody else to love you for who you are, where you come from, the things you do, the things you provide? So that was pretty much, that was again that second part. The Lord made you in his image. Everybody's different. Some people wish they were thick. Some people wish they were not thick. Some wish they had bigger boobs. And the women who do have bigger boobs, like, I wish I had your boobs so I can move around. My back don't hurt. My feet don't hurt. So self-love is what I'm just pretty much trying to get at with this whole poem. It's like you got to love yourself first before you love anybody else. And if you do want to change those things, make those changes for yourself and do it the right way. Not like going to go get butt injections, because that's been huge the last 10 to 15 years. You know, the Botox, the breast surgery. Those things are very huge, and those things sometimes come with a price, because K. Michelle is a perfect example. K. Michelle ended up getting a bigger butt, and she had all this attention. You know, she sings very well, but a lot of people always pay attention to her butt. She still was pulling dudes and everything, so she finally got to the point where she really self-loved herself. She's like, I want to get rid of this. I want people to see me for who I am. You know, I want to have all these problems and all this attention. Almost cost her life because she had to do like 2 or 3 surgeries, but she's doing well. So shout out to K. Michelle for that, and showing that, you know what, I made a mistake back then, and I want to just go back to being my normal self. So a lot of people struggle with that these days. Like, a lot of women struggle with that. I don't only want to think it's only women too. Men struggle with, you know, I used to be, I'm skinny. Like, I used to be like a cool, like 125, 130. And then I wanted to bulk up, and I did by, you know, working out, eating, and everything. But then I realized that, you know, you got to have that self-love within you first. And then, like, I cut weight. And, like, I'm happy where I'm at now. Well, I'm going to gain a little bit more weight, but eat more healthier and feel more better. But see, everybody goes through it. Don't think you're the only one. Love yourself and the image that God made you. If you want to change anything, do it for yourself to make you feel great. But don't do it because other people tell you to, or you're trying to gain that image that is shown on TV, on the internet, social media. Don't do it for those reasons. Do it for yourself and learn to love yourself. So this is K. Briz, and that was episode 2 of KB's Corners. I really want to see what a lot of people think, so please leave a like, share, comment on it, definitely. I want to hear a lot of what men and women think about the poem and how they feel about self-love and when they look into the mirror. Subscribe if you're new, if you want to keep seeing content from me for KB's Corner or any other ones I do. KB's Thoughts, the reaction videos, college football's coming up, the NBA, free agency. I do it all, so definitely subscribe to keep up with me. Even if you just only want to see KB's Corner, hey, I made a playlist and I already put everything in order, so just hit that subscribe button. This is K. Briz signing out. Thanks for watching.